Here we are. It's the final day of squirrel season here in Ohio. It's January 31st. I hear a couple of them barking down here on the end of this point right now. Today's 60 degrees. It's going to be 60 degrees for the next 4 days. Three. Yeah, 3. And then the 4th day is going to be 50 something, but still. Finally get warm weather, a big warm front to come through, and season goes out. One we've been dealing with 16 degree days forever. Ground is completely soaked. It rained heavy from about at least 6 o'clock is when I got up, and it was hammering. And the last little bit of rain came through at a little after noon today. I checked the radar. I might get hit around 2 o'clock, but if I do, it ain't gonna last very long. I got everything to keep my camera equipment protected. That squirrel's really not that far. I think I can sneak up and shoot it. Had I been able to hunt this morning, I would have went to the spot that I hunted 2 days ago and seen all the ones. But instead, what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to ease my way. I've got about a 300-yard walk to get back in that valley where I was at last night, which would be in yesterday's video. I ended up shooting that one, but I seen piles of squirrels back in there. So my goal tonight is to get into the logs. I was looking. I found a nice little spot. I'm going to hunker down in it, and that's how we're going to finish the season up, is right there in that spot. But in the meantime, I'm going to extend y'all out, get y'all ready. We're going to sneak down this point, try to get on one of these squirrels that's barking, make a shot on one. Y'all stay tuned. If I don't get him, you'll know, because I'll catch y'all at the other spot. But alright, y'all, so last night when I was in here, this is all them laid down logs that run out through there. I was set up right over there last night. And the rifle that I'll be using for the last hunt of the season is going to be the Air Venturi Avenger 25 caliber wood edition. I'm just set up tonight. This is exactly where I wanted to get. I got a bunch of debris behind me, so if the squirrels are right here, I got plenty of open shots all the way around me. Last night they were about 10 yards from me, a bunch of them, and a bunch of them was right here in this big tree. I could see pieces of them running around in it. So I don't know. Those two, I filmed one for a second, but them squirrels must have knew I was in there, because I didn't get but probably 70 yards. They both disappeared. They quit barking, and that was it. So apparently they could see me really good from where they're at. I came in here really easy, and the only thing I laid eyes on is that chickmunk up there. Looks like he's eating he's eating a wee little nut or something right now. I'm not sure how good you could see in the camera, but I got one up here at like 100 yards. So far it's the only squirrel I've seen, and he's been up there for a while. I got just enough cover. I'm gonna try to sneak up this flat bottom and get up in the range on him. I think I can do it as long as I take my time and go easy. I'm gonna leave everything else here but bring my camera and the gun and try to get in range. I think we can do it. He's just been up there playing around, getting nuts, going back on this branch and eating them. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go see if we can't knock him down. Alright, y'all, as of right now, I'm under the squirrel, but as you can hear, it's raining, so I'm gonna tarp up the camera for now until it quits, and then try to get a shot on him. Y'all stay tuned. The rain messed me up. I had to get a bag out and put it on my camera, and apparently that squirrel heard it. He was only about 40 yards. I was just trying to get up to a tree to get a shot, and by the time I looked back up, he was gone. So I think he went into this den tree right here from this tree. It's got a bunch of holes in it, so I'm gonna guess that's where he's at. That's the way it goes, especially in late season. It's very difficult to get on them. Next year, I'm probably gonna switch my camo to a real tree. I think I'm gonna use this bottomland for when I turkey hunt in the spring, just because the woods seem a little darker and this camo's kind of a dark shade. But I believe that real tree for squirrel hunting in the late season is the best camo. Yeah. Over the summer, I'm definitely gonna buy an outfit. I got 2 squirrels right here. They're fighting. I think I got a piece of that squirrel on camera. I'm not sure. I knew I heard a squirrel fighting over there. Sure as shit. They're right here in these. I'm sure as shit they're right here in these 2 trees. But I'm not gonna stay stationary today, y'all. So I'm about to get up and move over to where them were and try to get a shot on one of them. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna try to do everything I can today. Because if I don't kill one again today, then that's 2 years in a row I got skunked on the last day. So I'm really trying to get one down. Y'all stay tuned. That one may have been on camera. I had to lean up against this tree, y'all. I cannot hit these things free-handed. I had to put my scope on number 8 because I had it on 16. My crosshairs was just bouncing. But that was an awesome hunt, y'all. I snuck right up into a bunch of squirrels on these logs. All of them only 30 yards away. A bunch of them still just right over the snow, and I'm gonna continue to hunt them. Sorry for the shaky camera footage. I'm gonna try to edit a bunch of it. But as soon as I get on one would go to my right and open up. I'd move to him, this one would open, so. But I just now put the smackdown on one finally, after 5 freaking shots. Like I said, I'm bouncing all over the place. So this is what I leaned on, this wee little baby branch. But it was just enough to hold me sturdy, and I put it on his lungs because that's all I could see, because the logs had his head blocked, and I rolled him. So I'm gonna tiptoe right up through here because I definitely heard a bunch more behind him, and I know they're right here because I just missed them all. He sat right here at 10 yards forever, but the log had him blocked, and then he hopped right here at 13 yards in the wide open, and I couldn't get the camera to set steady. We got plenty of air for tonight. I still got about 2 magazines before I need to air up, so we're good to go. I didn't air the gun up last night, and I shot it like 3 times last night. 4 times maybe. So I usually get on average about 35 shots before air up consistently. So I took the magnifier off because I got freaking water in my scope, and It's just a little foggy looking in it now without that magnifier, or that thing on it. But this will be the last hunt with this scope on this rifle. I'm switching them out today, and over the summer I'll probably do a video. I'll be sighting it in, my new scope in on it, and I'm going to be switching my ammo for next season. I know what ammo shoots the best. I love it, JTS's, so we're going to be going out with JTS's beginning of next season. But still, these do the job, and I just can't freaking get it steady, but I love it. We didn't get skunked today. I'm so glad I made that move. I mean, I got right on top of them. That was intense for a while. They had no clue I was here, even when I was shooting at them. But all right, we're gonna move up. We're gonna grab him. I'll throw him in my vest, and then I'm just gonna keep sneaking up this ridge and hopefully sneak up on the other two that was with this one. Alright, y'all, I snuck up on this ridge and squirrels have disappeared, so it appears that they must have heard me shoot that last one, and they spooked off and went back in the hole. So I'm gonna go back over on the opposite ridge where my chair and stuff is and set up, and hopefully the squirrels that's along that ridge line and along the bottom will come up to where I'm at now. So storm's gonna be coming in about literally like 20 minutes. It's supposed to last until like 5:40 something tonight, damn near 6 o'clock. And I think shooting light ends at like 5:56. I think that's all rain coming to me right now. So unfortunately, that is gonna do it for my 2024 squirrel season. I really don't want to sit out here and get my PCP air rifle all soaking wet. And good thing is I didn't get skunked. I'm glad I made that move, because that is rain. Had I just stayed here, yep. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all back at the house.